Some days I can't explain what I'm feeling. I need space. Some days I need healing. Some days I need love. My anxiety be as high as the ceiling. I just want to breathe and explain what I need. My mind moving fast. I just want to build. We sit never last. Yeah, shit in my pants. Like Trey, but had to take some chances. Like the left scared. Got to keep it tight.
Let it go, man. See what we do.
Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Stadium. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. It's the LSU Tigers and the USC Trojans. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you step onto the field for a USC football game, you know you are in the heart of history. Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles has seen more sports than you can imagine. Hosting two Summer Olympics in 1932 and 84, it is also set to return for a third Olympic trial in 2028. It was opened in 1923, and more history has happened in the Coliseum than anywhere else in college sports. Nice, back to you.
Holly, thank you. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. From deep, it's Williams. Across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. Offense in a bunch formation. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gain right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time. The old cliche, but the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Making the adjustment. Williams. Oh, pressure's coming. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? How in the world did the offense retain possession? And the Trojans will hustle to the line. Williams will pass. They're all over him. And he gets rid of it.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Defense on skates that time. And finally drag him down to the 42. That can be a momentum builder to convert your first 3rd down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm throwing the slant.
That's so nice. You always want to do that. You want to start the game in a good rhythm, get your quarterback comfortable, slant, easy timing routes, get a first down. Now maybe open up even more.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating.
They
They knew that
too.
this offense had this play in their back
Went at the
pocket.
time
They
too
knew the
early,
speed of this
too
wide
late.
receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Williams. Got a man. It's Bowman. They made the stop, but not before he
Good
takes
throw,
a
bro.
chunk out of what they need to move the
Good throw, bro.
sticks.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight
Good
end. And what's
throw,
so
bro.
beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third
Ball is
down
out.
manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down.
Thank
And the
you.
incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out.
What a ticket.
Power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through.
He's got an alley.
To the grip.
Wide
To the
open.
grip.
That's a foot race. He will score.
To the grip.
Touchdown LSU.
Play 20. Way to get him out of that trap.
Ready to try the point after.
Play 22.
And the extra point is good, and
Bird.
it's a 4-point lead. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball.
Play some more
right.
defense,
Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. He'll bring it out. It's
Ready there.
He was looking for some running room, and
Gotta take it away outside, that's all.
stopped at the 18. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive.
Good tackle.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz.
I know he tried to slide. He tried to slide.
And that's what he does really well.
He wasn't even trying to do that.
Makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Plows his way ahead. He'll make the play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Sorry.
Awesome
Try
job.
to
Run
turn.
the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set downs, then you can go make big plays.
The run inside. It's Miller.
Thank you.
Might have picked up a couple on
Fucking
that
tablet,
one before he
too.
was knocked down.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow.
You know, a big part of a quarterback's accuracy is his ability to step into throws. To be accurate, he's got to be able to be on balance, stepping in and following through. And because of that pass rush, that QB had no shot.
Lined up in the gun, Williams on third down. Out wide right, it's Miller. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job.
Going for the big play. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up, making the adjustment on the play. Throwing, Williams. Gets rid of it.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be fast. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Punt is in the air. Trying to take it back. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. On the run, it's Berry. Tried to move that ball forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. Guys, LSU has the lead here as we get a look at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give to Caden Durham. He's got the first down. Could be an alley. You want to talk about changing field position. A huge play. Takes it down to the 37.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimum gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
They'll run him again. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. Into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. Deep in the end zone, it's Coleman Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Holds on, it's Miller.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him, so that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
He'll take it himself. Still on his feet at the 40.
That was smart, bro.
Across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that will try to submarine these rigged running backs, and then again, hurdle, not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. Williams, look out. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Oh, it's picked off.
There we go. Take it to the second goal. There we go, going. Oh, good play, 20. What a win at 20.
These guys are really hitting their stride, and
Right.
they push
That
out
transfer
that
portal.
lead. They'll try to add another to their lead.
That transfer
And with
portal.
the extra point, they're on top by 18.
That transfer portal.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. Rolling the dice.
Somebody there, man. Play for it.
Pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Williams. Rush right in his face. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now.
Hey, 96. Way to get
They
him.
have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Williams looking for a man. This time on target.
Ball out.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
That's a great sign for this offense, man. Everything's been difficult so far. You dug yourself a huge hole. They're going to have to find some completions, find some energy, find some momentum somehow, because it's been a struggle out the gates.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Got him on the RPO. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
3rd and long right here. Quarterback changing the play. It's Williams again. Throwing right. Got his man. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first.
Get him.
Nowhere to go with the
Go
ball
get him,
now.
Dan.
He goes at the
No, that's
39.
cake.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball.
Oh, I should have caught it. If that was the case, fuck.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean,
Fuck.
talk about
That fucking punt. He was in the end zone, man.
halfway across the field, completely
See, last game.
position and getting it
He
down
stepped in.
inside the 10.
Okay.
That is a nice job by
Okay.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. These corners backing off a bit. Moving the pocket, it's Levin. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
The corners are walked up tight. Wants to go up top on second down. Time to take a shot. Makes a grab down the middle. Inside the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Tiger.
Thank you,
He
Spo.
got loose, and it was lights out after that. Getting set for the point after.
Just had to wait.
And
He had to wait.
Point gives him a 28-3 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass.
Yeah, you using custom playbooks, bro. I'm not gonna do the kick, but just know that's why that's
That
happening.
ball skips through
I'm
the end zone.
not using
Touchback,
custom.
and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
I shouldn't have before too, because you want to pick custom playbook, but I ain't gonna do that.
Here's Williams to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Just barely got rid of it.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now.
Goodness,
They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Williams will pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Slides, avoids the hit.
Got it,
Way to
dude.
convert on second and long. The Trojans want to move quickly.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What I do, go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Throws to the wideout.
How you gotta beat it to get the ball out, bro?
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw one first. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Just smothered on the play. The Trojans use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful. But
look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. Williams to throw for it on 4th. Looking left. Intercepted. can swing
I
momentum.
won.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Please.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He'll try the left side. Good gain there. Picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man, it's Clevin. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit.
I didn't miss.
And that is no good. Well, they missed the field
Should
goal.
have put it back over the little bit more, man. Fuck. You get the ball, though.
Quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it's hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in week 4. We begin with a look at Syracuse taking on the Baylor Bears. And it's the Orange with a gritty victory away from home. This team prepared well all week, and they'll enjoy the fruits of their labor.
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling.
And you come out on top in a game where both teams are just outside the top 25. That's a tremendous confidence builder for this team and that staff. Here now, some other games you may have interest in.
Come on, man. I could have went down.
Has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Clevin. Escapes the pressure going right.
The defense. Great defense.
Had the completion, just missed it.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football game. We're here in the second half, and this guy still doesn't have a catch.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Right side, it's Berry. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Snapped on 4th down. Lofts one high and deep. And they gambled in their moment.
That's the wrong person.
And now the other
Defense, bro.
set up.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Setting up the screen. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Trojans in the hurry-up.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense. Get
Adam, got it back, Walker. Good play, Walker.
His 3rd one of the night. Picked up
Fucking that quarterback up.
return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Here's a give to Durham. Swapped immediately.
If he don't get there, we gone to the cribby 29.
A negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Picked off.
Intercepted, the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Trojans. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return.
Took it to the cribby. They took it to the cribby, baby D. I don't like it. Should have never threw it.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Quarterback keeper. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out.
Defense, y'all. We needed that. It's got an 18, we up 19.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back.
They'll move us up. If Father went out to get something, we should be in the back in the house soon.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Durham. Gain of about 4 sets up the second.
Oh, yeah, I already see it now, bro. You get some talent. Oh, man. They got talent.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Back to the ground game on the left. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a ball.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Drops back. It's Levin. Unloads to the wideout.
Fucking throw, boy. I wanted to throw the O, man. I wanted to throw the O, but I seen.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And
oh, let's go.
There he goes.
Good fucking read.
He's at the 10.
Good read.
Down, Tiger.
Fucking read. I had to go the opposite way, though. Fucking read, boy.
Lining up the attack, one more onto that lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
Fucking one, boy.
Drive, just 4 plays.
Need that. Off that fucking pick 6, man.
6-yard run to pay dirt.
Off that pick 6, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Danzy. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as you stop at the 14. First step of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Man, put the back up on.
Changing the routes with his receiver. Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Ah.
Got him downfield. And he's brought down
Before
after
me
a
pressing
huge
buttons.
completion. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. Looking for running room.
Don't be running my man over like that, cuz. Tackle, dude.
As he stopped for a loss.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Second down, gonna throw it. Out wide right, it's Miller.
Fucking
He
throw.
snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Ball just inside the 40 and the 39. It's third and short.
Got him.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Way to be there, my
And he'll
boy.
be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Takes the handoff. It's Berry. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Hey, quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. Now just about ready to snap it to start the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Handoff, Caden Durham. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Caden Durham again. Turning it on. Inside the 30.
Yes.
The 10. To the house. Touchdown Bayou Bengals.
Yes.
They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6. Fielding in the end zone, it's Coleman Williams. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
And I know that wasn't a big game, but this offense needed that, man.
Gotta make that tally.
Back-to-back picks on back-to-back possessions. They got to get something going, get some good mojo, get everybody believing again, and settle their quarterback down.
Got a little grass. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like that.
Oh, yeah, go get it. Oh, smack the dumbass.
That ball had a
Before he
back to
could
the
pitch.
offense. How in the world did they
That's somebody to do.
the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
All right.
Second down to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much.
That was my key.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab.
So they pick the keys that I dropped these
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be
Good
tough for this
defense, huh?
offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass. And
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Got to make the play on fourth. Fires to the wideout. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Trying to run, it's Berry. Stop right there.
it's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On the move. Slings it downfield.
It's right there,
Points on the
man.
board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. On the return, it's Williams. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving
You
forward,
got to
though,
fall
you
for
keep
the stain.
yourself out of those situations.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
I just gotta get over there. Let me pick
Makes the
that
catch, but
shit.
goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. On third down, he drops to throw. Right side, it's Bowman. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Throws for the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Comes down, it's Bowman. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
All right, defense. You got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Tough run here. It's Miller. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. That was smart.
And it's more common to throw for the two-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice two-point conversion.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry.
Good tackle, bro. This ball run this rock, man. Ain't no do not stay second unless it's third or something.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Hawk is their friend.
Hey, I appreciate y'all not working me. I appreciate y'all not working me. He gone. You're not catching him.
The 30. He's at the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down
just hit him with the Jameis Winston. It's a double. It's go ahead, man. That's what that was.
And the extra point is good.
Good shit, y'all. Thank you, Barry.
He'll bring it out. It's Danzy.
Yeah.
He'll be brought
They blocking that shit up, bro.
22-yard line. Good coverage on that one.
They blocking it up, though.
To the 25. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Fresh center down's going to the air. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
I'm cheating. Oh, they say, don't work me, bro. Don't work me, EA. They got that in the end zone, so it was a zone.
Where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense is sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
He's brought down right at the 30-yard line. That's short of first down yardage. Fourth down is coming. Looking for the marker. Absolutely nowhere to go as they stop him behind the line on fourth down.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too.
Need to make that block.
Coming into this one, they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, man. This game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy. They're going to keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Handoff again. Got some green grass.
Sorry, 20 Sam.
Stop right there. Not much on that pickup.
I love when offenses are stubborn and they run the football. And that's a
GG,
really
bro.
good thing. Those are body blows that sometimes throughout a game can lead up. But the offensive line, they got to pave a little bit better room. Like, there needs to be a little bit more room so this guy can break free and get in the open field, try to make the play. Now it's 3rd and 6, so now probably a passing situation.
Yeah.